Reopen this. I'm not gonna resend the link to my stream if someone. Okay. Oh, hey, it updated. There it is. I was wondering where every encounter I've ever had went. Okay. So it does log every single encounter. Nice. Alright, so... Can I sort this by recent? Is there a way to sort this? Oh, here it is, okay. So I do still have the Padov I caught. I don't know if DCing would have lost it. Okay. Zora was still not a high enough level to contribute to any fights. Dun, 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 okay, I'll just tail whip. And tackle. And I should be able to kill it with enough tackles. Is tackle 100 accuracy? Yeah. This is recent gen tackle where it's 100 accuracy. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Do I have any ground types to swap into safely? I do not. Let's see how much my days does. Ooh. And I got the accuracy drop. Nice. Bum ba bum ba ba bum ba bum ba da ba da ba da ba. Wait, why am I getting DMs? Did I see that right? Where are you? Where are you? It's a little creepy to randomly ask that. Had been. Just randomly. Where are you? Ooh, that's very strong. Am I a physical attacker though is the real question. Who is Cass? Do I know this Cassius person? Wait, what? I only get 3 Pokemon here? Where's the rest of my board? Oh, yeah, it replaces half my team with half of his. Protect. Oh. Alright, let's go pick up a cave encounters. Dun, dun. Alright, let's catch one of these. Attack and defense. Or minus defense. Woobat's not known to be tanky anyways, but he's also a special attacker, right? Yeah, he's a special attacker, so that nature doesn't really... Not a good nature for him, and the IVs don't look crazy either. Yeah, he gets decent tanky IVs for a Pokemon that isn't known for being tanky. And a terrible ability on top of it. The most I could see this doing is Focus Sashing Endeavor. That's about it. I could have it hold a Focus Sash, guarantee a live, and use it as like a sack type. Or a sack Pokemon, but that's about all I can do with it. Yeah, I'm just gonna try my RNG on catching this thing. I might not even need to set up. Maybe those catches in like 1 or 2 Pokeballs. Yeah, there you go. And I think that's all the encounters that are in this cave, right? I mean, in vanilla, that's true. Terrible nature, because rock types are usually physically bulky. Yeah, that's a terrible nature for it. Good IVs though. Oh, this would have been a... This could have been a solid tank. If this was like a Chansey, this would be absolutely perfect. Where's my cord? My cord disappeared. And turn these off just so I'm not looking at chat the whole time. So now I don't have to follow chat moving at 100 miles an hour. Tank that easy. Not as easy as I thought I would, but I did tank it. Yeah, Petrat survives Shockwave or should. This thing does get static, which I don't know. I think I die here. I think you die here. You do. T-Pig. Go T-Pig. Alright, I'm gonna have to XP farm, I'm noticing already. My stuff is dying very quickly, so I need to get some levels. Alright, let's give all my healing items to things. Where's Shell Bell? Give Shell Bell to Tepig. I'll swap into him. Who has my lefties? Yanma. That's another one I can switch into XP train. Does Yanma learn the Roost? Because it's a flying type, right? It should learn Roost. I think I have my HM from the Johto region. Honestly, I could probably get rid of Aerial Ace for... Yanma, and then Sonic Boom I had a plan for. I forgot what TM I was going to use. It was... Shadow Ball? I think it was Shadow Ball. Alright, XP farm time. Burn does like no damage. Wait, why is my Shell Bell not healing me? Wait, what? That's charcoal damage? I genuinely could not tell that was charcoal damage. Give. Tepig, there we go. Do I have anything for AoE here? I do not think so. Yanma does. I have Air Cutter on Yanma. I just gotta hope one of these doesn't use Air Cutter. Even then I should be fine. I've got lefties, so... Air Cutter should just kill all three. If Air Cutter works like it does in double battles... Yep. I can just Air Cutter everything. Okay, what level was Carpet? 12. This double battle grass is not very useful, is it? Now that I think about it, right? It probably just doesn't matter. Because you can get hordes. Or does this stop you from getting hordes? This could be useful if you're actively trying to avoid hordes, I guess. Okay, these things both learn quick attack. The Blitzel can do some actual damage, so that's what I'll kill. I'll do it with a special attack because it might have static. That might live with that special defense up, actually. It did not. I think I can literally just hold A and use the same move on the Pidove. Not think about it. Alright, I need to use the bathroom. I will be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. My stomach is not happy with me. Oh. Was not expecting that. To kill on a Woobat of all things. Endeavor. I should be fine. I'm not a fighting type yet. This is neutral. I should live. Yeah. If I evolved, I would have died to that. Actually, if I evolved, I would have just killed it because I would have better base stats. I think I would be faster. I would have killed anyways. I think it's Krug. Probably better than Tail Whip. I do need a normal type move. The 80 accuracy though, I hate low accuracy moves. I just do. Alright, what do I have that I can give my Zoroark? Because I do need more coverage. I can't just have all dark type moves, because the moment I run into a... trying to remember what even resists dark. I'm having a moment. I can't remember. Yeah, I've lost it. I think bug type? No, bug type's super effective. I think it's neutral against it. But what can I give? Ooh, foul play would be a very strong early move. If I can do that, oh yeah. 95 power. Yeah, it's just a better night days, honestly. There's no reason to not just teach it foul play. That's one of the best moves you can learn. Let's look at the market and see if any TMs speak to me. What's Mystic Mirror? Ah. TMs, yeah. Sorry about TMs. Any of this speaks to me as a Zoroark move. What would I want on Zoro? Let's see if any of this just sparks an idea. Return can't hurt to have. I could do a Silk Scarf, Hyper Fang, Return Patrat, or yeah. I don't know what's better in that case. I feel like Hyper Fang early game, but once I get Friendship higher up, Return. Because its Friendship's not gonna be very high, because it's one, it's early game, and two, I've gotten this thing killed so many times. It's higher than I thought it was. Excizor. That could be something. Super Fang, that's not worth 22k. Yeah, Super Fang's a good move, but I could just learn it by leveling Eradicate or Watchog into, it's like what, they learn it at level 18? 17 or 18? Pretty early on in their kits, so I don't see a reason to spend that much on an TM for it. What's Cross Poison? Ah, it's basically the poison version of Slash. Okay, none of this is striking. I want to teach Zoroark this move. It's Pidove, I should live that, yeah. Pidove's stats are terrible. Might not live that. Yeah, I don't live that, okay. Alright. I'm gonna go find that nurse on the route to my left. I wonder if the nurses still work in this game. They should. Most of the vanilla stuff is in this game. Don't be a battle. Okay, I was gonna say, I am not prepared for a battle with you right now. Every time I see Sharon in these old generation games, in this, not old generation, in Generation 5, I'm like, no, no, don't battle me. Don't battle me. I don't want it. So this is where I get a duplicate miracle seed, because if I remember the items right, you get a miracle seed on the way out from the plaza segment in the forest. And you can also talk to the lady, and she gives you a choice of charcoal, mystic seed, and not mystic seed, miracle seed, and mystic water. I don't have a Patel. Petal is not a Pokemon I have. I believe, if I remember right, there's an item by these train tracks. I don't remember if I think it's on this side of things. I just forgot which tile it's on. But I'm pretty positive. Yep, I did remember it. Because I can't use the dowsing machine, right? Yeah, I gotta get this region's version of it. But that I just remember from my playthrough I did recently. Oh, did I accidentally skip through that? I think it's fine. I already have all the items she gave me because I bought the Mystic Water on the auction house. So I already have every item that's a choice there. Ooh. Oh, a convenient way to get these? Oh, don't mind if I fucking do. I'm just gonna stock up on that shit so I don't have to sit at a vending machine and spam A. Don't mind if is this worth selling? No. Yeah. Okay. I was wondering if they would, instead of being able to use them, if I would be able to sell them for a set price. Do the lazy way of profiting, but it's worth literally 50, so. It would just be better to use them. Do I need the dragon skill for anything? I got this randomly when killing Dratini's in Johto. I was farming Magic Harp, Dratini, and Horsey in the Elder Cave behind Claire's gym, or what, I forget what they actually call it, the cave there. Okay, I could probably do the gym now? Nah. Yanma could probably sweep most of it, but my team needs to catch up to the levels here. I've skipped too much of the actual story. I say story. I've skipped a lot of the grinding. I thought you would want to battle me. No. Oh, they're forcing in the vanilla. This just isn't here. Oh, they're forcing me to use Rock Smash. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I'm gonna have to have an HM slave now. Damn it. I was excited to play a region where I don't need an HM slave. Yeah, I'll just take your item for now. And Sandshrew? Where did I put my Sandshrew? Hi, Kitta. Why are you screaming at me? I hear you. Hi. Hi. Yeah. I hear you. How's it going, Kitty? What you screaming at? What do you want? Why are you screaming at me? You okay? Oh, HMs. That's what I was looking for. I got distracted with my cat screaming at me. He was trying to talk to me. What are you trying to tell me? That was not worth it. Going all the way back to teach Rock Smash to Sandshrew just for it to be a super potion, I'm just like, I already have so many heal items, I'm fine. I don't need the one super potion that was there. Fake Tears is special, right? And then Foul Play is physical, so these don't have synergy. But I could beta Pursuit out. Oh, fuck. I forgot. This auto is juiced. That did nothing. Okay. I'm just gonna kill Sandshrew here. He has no use for Versified. Do you have Quick Attack or something? I would go for Poison Sting, but you're not gonna live. Yeah. You're just dead. You have no use here, so I can just sack you. This thing has high HP, so Sonic Boom's not a good option. I'm gonna go for an Omni Boost. Level cap is what, 22? 24. So I can evolve most of my team. I think Petrad evolves at 15, Magi's at 20. I think this one's 18, because Tepig's one of the later evolutions of the series. I think he evolves at 18 and level 36, I think, are the two evolutions he gets. Yanma doesn't. Yeah, you don't evolve to Yan Mega. Aren't you a Stone evolution? I forget. I think it's a Friendship or one of those Stone evolutions. I think it's one of those mechanic ones, not the level ones. I forget how Yanma evolves. Oh. Okay, so I need to get Ancient Power. That's what it is. It's one of those. I need to teach it Ancient Power and level it up. Let's see if this works like the heal in Johto, because the heal in Johto doesn't give you your power back, your Pokemon power back. If it's the same here, yeah, I can't sit and farm as much as I would like. Zoro, I forget when Zoro evolves. Level 30. So I can't level Zoro, I can't get Zoraki yet. I'm curious how much ancient power costs, since it's such a... Oh, I can't buy one. They don't exist on the market. So when I looked up, it learns ancient power at level 33, which is honestly probably a perfect time to evolve it. I probably don't want to evolve it early. It's kind of like stone evolutions. Stone evolutions are not usually good to do early on. Timber! I haven't seen one of these in a while. I can actually evolve this thing. I could actually use this if I want to. If it gets good IVs, of course. I hate this AI. Why did you not use like Rock Throw or something? I know you have moves that aren't super effective against my Illusion Zoro. See if I can get a poison off. What is it, 10%? Oh, it's 30 in this game. Poison Sting does like negative damage. Taking a bye damage is fine. I'm gonna take like maybe 10 at most. Yeah. And now that it's poisoned, I can just keep going for catches. And I got the nurse up ahead to heal me full health, so it doesn't matter what damage it does here. Alright, if this is a good nature, I might use it. Not helpful. Yeah, it's not a very helpful nature, because this is not known for bulkiness. It's alright. Its nature doesn't match its IVs, because it has good attacking. Like, this could be a decent damage, but its nature is trying to offset its bulkiness instead of its damage. Like, if this was a minus speed and plus attack, or minus HP plus attack, or no, there's no minus HP natures, right? Yeah, never mind. Like a minus speed or minus one of the defense stats. That timber doesn't make sense, so that timber is not going to be used. Honestly, I don't need Hone Claws in foul play with Zorua, now I'm thinking about it. The synergy is just not there. Ugh, get this thing off my screen. Get it off. Ugh. Gross. I don't know if I'm gonna need an HM slave. I'm gonna keep it with me just in case. I'll still heal though. I was gonna go back and change my party because I just wanted the rock smash for that one boulder in the way. But now that I think about it, there could be. So by that giant rock, there could be more rock smash boulders because I'm thinking of where they would added it because obviously they added the rock smash to the super potion. So where else are they adding those rocks? Also, I haven't seen shaking grass yet. Is that a mechanic in this? Or do I get odd in a different method? This thing will probably a water gun, because that's a super effective move. Not mud shot. That's not something I thought it would do. Can't say I thought it would do that. I really don't have anything for water types yet. I'm probably gonna need to use a grass type for that Seismitoad at the Justice fight, but that's not until endgame. I feel like with this team I currently have, that Seismitoad's gonna... Well, Seismitoad's just a bad Pokemon. I might be able to just brute force my way through it. Just because it's not... It's pretty bad stat-wise. I try to use one as a tank, like an Aqua Ring Leech Seed tank, but every time I would try to bring him into the fight, he would lose half his health bar to normally effective moves. So he just ended up being useless for most of my run. Dun, 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 dun. There's another item in this water, I believe. I just don't remember which tile. I might as well use my potions because I'm too lazy to go back. And when else am I gonna use potions? Venopede. Weak to fire. Because it's poison bug. This thing has one good stat and it's speed. So it will outspeed me, but it won't hurt very much. Yeah. That's a high base power move, but it's... This thing's stats are just into speed and nothing else. He just is a fast mon. That's his entire gimmick. He's a fast poison type, which... Besides like Crobat, there's no real good fast poison types. But Crobat's also not just full speed. Crobat's also a physical attacker, so Crobat has more in his kit than Venopede. I sack Sandshrew. Oh yeah, especially on a Retaliate. Sandshrew, I'm sorry, but that's your one purpose, is you eat shit like that. Retaliate damage? Yeah, that should be fine, because it's not boosted. This thing might sweep me. It's kind of spooky. Do I have any quick attacks on this team? I probably won't need it. Yanma outspeeds. Yanma's a fast bug. I should be just fine. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go heal. Oh, Yanma looks so adorable as a follower. That just tickled a part of my brain. I don't know why randomly Yanma it just tickled that part of my brain that did. I'm just like, oh, look at him. Look at him go. What's coming up in the next region? Swaddle, right? I feel like using the Friendship Ball on Swaddle will just save part of a grind. Let's see what I caught. Minus speed plus Spadef. So, what? What happened now? Detects. That's not a bad move. I just don't think it's good for Yanma. Okay. So this thing has decent bulk, or bulk nature. And its IVs. Pretty shit. Yeah. It's good attacking IVs on a bulky nature, so it's just not... Yeah, they just don't mix. This thing's gonna be terrible. It's probably Swift Swim too or something. It's probably some useless ability, yeah. I'm not gonna be able to use that. That's just gonna be a Pokedex Mon. Alright. This thing for some reason low kicked before with my illusions, so I'm gonna swap it to Yanma. Yanma resists fighting, double, it's a 4x resist, so this should do like 5 damage. If that. You know what would be good for this gym that's coming up? Mankey. I have a use for that Mankey I caught with that's kind of average. Alright, I wonder what encounters they give. That makes sense. I kinda don't feel like dealing with one of these. Just cause it's gonna take away like half my HP for existing, so. It probably gives okay XP, but that thing is just gonna take forever to kill, and I don't have a good water type or ground type to answer it. A focus band. Okay, I can't one-shot you. You're gonna low kick. Hi, cat. Yeah, it's gonna be like not negative damage. I can't one-shot you, but I can two-shot you. It might use rock throw. If it rock throws, it kills me here. Huh? Why did focus band? Is focus band not what I think it is? I thought it was muscle band. That's the damage one. Focus band should save him at 1 HP. What was that interaction? I'm pretty sure I was supposed to live that with the 1 HP. It's like a sturdy mechanic. Right? Ooh, that Timber got guts too. Oh, this is the one that got the defense nature with the attack IVs. I want to use Mankey just because I don't often use Mankey. So I'm gonna have Mankey in my back pocket. And I'm just gonna lead with the Mega. I'm gonna have you sweep the trainers. The level cap is 24, so you should just do just fine. You got lefties, so you're probably gonna one-shot. If you don't one-shot, you'll two-shot. Is this an end fight? Okay. I did remember this fight now. Alright, what's your team this time? It's 4 people, come on. Spooky. So it's gonna use a flying type move. Or a dark type move. Okay, I'm gonna have to use physical moves for the rest of it. I'm gonna go for an Omni boost. The type advantage should be enough to still one-shot. That's actually fine. I can go for another Omni boost. That's completely fine. I get a second chance at Omni boost. No Omni boost. Timber. I'm gonna just aerial ace. That should just one-shot it. I don't see a world where it lives that. Oh, never mind. This is the world where it lives that. Dun, dun, dun. That's gonna one-shot. Oh, it crit. It's definitely one-shot. Yep. Completely fine. You know what? I should level Tepig and have that be my fighting type, actually. Okay, I'm gonna go for the burn, I guess. Yeah, if I burn, that's lucky. That's lucky. I won't complain. It's gonna use a water move. Swap in the Magikarp for the resistance. I survive one more hit of whatever this throws at me, so I'm gonna go for some poke damage. I should still survive that, yeah. Even if it's a crit, I live. And now... I just swap out here. That's fine. Burn kills you next turn, not this one. That's completely fine. Yeah, I have Silk Scarf boosted Patrat. That did nothing. Yeah, I just let it kill me here. And then Tepig should be able to just clean up here. Maybe not. Damn. No, I gotta grind, yeah. I just lose this fight. Luckily, I don't have much money to lose anyways, but yeah. I need to sit and grind. Me trying to speed run the game is backfiring. Yep. Alright, Mankey I don't really need here because that's two fighting types in my party. Because once I evolve Tepig, I won't need the fighting type. But, what can I run? Oh yeah, don't I get an egg incubator now? Hold on, let me test this out. Has not been unlocked yet, okay. Oh, okay, I'm trying to use the PC now. Thanks for letting me know. I might try to use a Kazam. Not with the worst IVs I've ever seen. That I think that's actually just. This hurts to look at. That's about as bad as it gets. It's very close to the worst RNG I could have gotten on that. Yeah. Could use this as my poison type. And it learns double kick, so that's helpful here. And I'm not stacking on fighting types doing that. I think I'm gonna run a Nido Queen, or is that, no, it's Nido King, right? It's the male version. No, it's Nido Queen. I'm gonna use a Nido Queen. Oh, I don't have a good answer for you. Wait, no, now I do. I do now. I've got double kick, Nido Ran, or, yeah. Nido Ran, okay. I always mix Nido Ran and Nido, Arena? Oh, it's going fast, but just to use tackle, okay. That's a interesting ability. I could see like a U-turn being really good with that. Use a slow U-turn with a weak armor, so that you take the hit, lose the stat. And then you don't keep the drop. You don't keep the defense drop. Or you could set up 2 shots with that too. Because you could be just slower than your opponent. It hits you and then you're faster the next turn. That battle you already? Yeah, it did. I'm gonna train in this grass. What's something that evolves just by levels? Yeah, I don't feel like messing with that. So for some reason the nurses don't give your Pokemon power back, but this daycare lady does. I feel like it's very pick and choosy with which heal works. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think this is the best place to farm just because I don't have to deal with stat drops or statuses. Or in Timber just being a huge physical attacker, hitting me hard. Cause what, Patrat? I mean, Patrat has some decent damage, but Pidove is just an awful Pokemon, so this is literally just the best place to XP farm early on. Actually, I might just do this in the background. I'm kind of in the mood to play some Marvel Rivals. You know, oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have this farming in the background. And I'm gonna start up a Rival stream. So thanks for stopping by. All that good stuff.